Developers try their best to create a perfect gaming experience, but sometimes mistakes slip through the cracks. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays and click on the links in the description to vote on upcoming content. Glitches aren't generally something that gamers want to run into, as they literally break the game. So, trying to figure out what the greatest glitch in gaming is may feel like a bit of an oxymoron. After all, if we don't want to run into any glitches while we game, why would we label one of them as great? But something kind of odd has happened over the years. Glitches have become kind of an art form. So much so that some players intentionally try to break their games, seeing how far they can push the programming. While some bugs get notoriety for being funny, ruinous, or ironic, there's one glitch that comes with a sense of wonder and mysticism, as it gives players a glimpse behind the curtain. Like they're gonna see a play and then stepping backstage, or in this case, stepping into the very code itself. The Minus World, found in Nintendo's 1985 classic Super Mario Bros., is our pick for the greatest glitch of all time, because why settle for one error when you could see a whole world full of them? The Minus World is a hidden level in the original Super Mario Bros. Game that can be found in both the NES and Famicom versions of it. In the NES version, the underwater stage goes on forever, as the pipe at the end takes you right back to the beginning. The Famicom level is actually a different story. It's still an underwater level, but it looks like World 1-3, so Mario is kind of swimming in the sky. There's also all sorts of crazy glitches throughout, including floating princesses and, oh hey Bowser. Not only that, but the level is actually beatable, and you can access even more bizarro worlds. This extra level, or levels depending on what console you're playing on, is a pretty legendary glitch, even if the truth behind the world isn't exactly all that spectacular. Super Mario Bros. Does have more levels past World 8, especially in the Famicom version. They're just kinda weird. The Minus World isn't actually minus at all, it's supposed to say 36-1. The 36 just appears in a blank space, making it look like a -1. There's an excitement to discovering the Minus World, and the less the player understands about it, the more legendary it feels. It's the rush of being somewhere you're not supposed to be, of trespassing, transgressing, and then getting away with it. And despite the glitch, ending any possibility of progressing through the game, it happens so early that you're not really losing all that much progress to begin with. This essentially takes away any moment of frustration if you do end up triggering the glitch. You only lose progress from 2 stages. The idea of having a playable glitch isn't that far-fetched these days when we have games with intentional glitches like Five Nights at Freddy's and Doki Doki Literature Club. But back in 1985, no one expected to land in some random unbeatable world. It's almost like getting a hidden achievement, where the horror games we mentioned have clues throughout that point you to the break the game direction. Super Mario Bros. Has nothing that gives this secret away. I mean, who in the world thought of jumping backwards on a pipe to pass through a wall? While glitches generally just ruin good games, one time in a million it can enhance the experience. For a game as classic as Super Mario Bros., the Minus World added another layer of challenge and intrigue. There's a sense of accomplishment for making it down that pipe in just the right way, and you find yourself wanting to dig through the rest of the game just to see what else it has to offer. I mean, perhaps another mysterious world lies in another castle, but until then, Minus World is the greatest video game glitch of all time. Thanks for watching MojoPlays. Be sure to subscribe and click on the link in the description below to check out our suggestion page and vote on what content you'd like to see us cover next.